Hi, this is Born in 62, I'm Henrik Jürs. Today I'm going to show you an exercise for the long head of the biceps, the outer head, the one that creates peak, fullness, roundness to the biceps. The outer head of the biceps is polyarticular, that means that it runs over two joints, the shoulder joint up here and the elbow joint down here. As with all polyarticular muscles, you get the best results if you stretch them over one joint and contract them over the other. So what we are going to do is to try to stretch the outer head or the long head of the biceps over the shoulder joint and contract it over the elbow. That is done by keeping the arm behind the torso. That way you stretch the long head up here and then you can do some kind of curl here. I have shown you drag curls before using a barbell, which in my opinion is one of the best mass builders for the long head of the biceps. You can also do a lot of other exercises. I have shown you a kind of rowing exercise done on a suspension trainer, and if you contract your biceps back here with the elbow far behind the torso, you'll again get this nice contraction of the outer head. Today I'll show you a cable finisher exercise. This is an exercise you should do after your regular workout to really get a good pump and finish off with a very, isolation exercise for the long head, the outer head, so you get a good pump and leave it devastated really when you're finished. You can also use this as a kind of contact exercise. If you have trouble getting in contact with that part of your biceps, you can do this one, maybe two sets, no more, before you go to a regular workout to get that contact. Anyway, both if you use it for contact to get in touch, get that mind-muscle connection, but also if you do it as a finisher, you need high reps for this one. So I'll show you how to do it, and it's not very heavy, so I can probably talk a little while doing it. So let's see it. Okay, we simply grab the two lower handles here, take a little step forward so our arms are kind of dragged behind the body, and then without moving the other arm, we curl up like this and try to get a really good contraction. What we're after here is a good squeeze in every rep. In the start, when you're fresh, it's hard to feel much when the weights are so light. And later on, when you start to get tired, you'll feel that squeezing more as lactic acid builds up in the muscle and you start also to feel the pump. But you notice that my elbows are far back. And that is what isolates the outer head, the long head of the biceps. At this time, I'm beginning to feel it. And that was it really. Very soon I'll show you how to use this exercise in a kind of superset fashion using straps so the blood flow to the muscles is restricted. But that will be in a week or two. So until then, have some great workouts. Hi.